Okay, it's getting really late. I'm going to bed soon. But anyway, dusted off this old TV from... See? He's ghosting on his own. I don't know what he's doing in the direct mode. But anyway, so, have this little 13-inch TV got for free, dusted off. Not bad. It was in a bunch of junk and storage and some property we own, and still works, so... And another one on the TV in the wall in the back there, 20 inches from 1990 when I bought as a kid. Anyway, bought Robbie off eBay. It's like 2.5 years ago. He works, fully functional, but he doesn't open and close. Up, down, left, right, he does everything else, but he doesn't open and close. This temporary solution, pencil doesn't get in the way, because it's right in between the eyes, so... But here, anyway, this is the concept. Paper to hold the claws together, since I don't have claws and he didn't come with one. Plus custom battery cover. Just some cardboard and tape. Nothing big. So yeah, hold it together, and don't worry, the cord wraps around the neck just to hold it in place, because I don't want to cut it with scissors, but it's not tight enough. He doesn't break. He still moves all different directions. See, he freely moves. So, anyway, so, not sure why he was moving on his own earlier in the direct mode without even pressing anything. And this is not pressing anything either. But, this is the idea. You can only use one claw at a time, because... one pillar at a time, because you have 2 gyro spinners, but since arms don't open and close, and it's too complicated to, it's another video, but too complicated to repair. So, not sure why flash turned off, but anyway, it's too complicated to repair, so couldn't figure out how to repair him. So, I turned him up upside down, opened him up, took video, but gears kept popping out, and I'm lucky I got him back together in one piece, and he works, so... And battery contacts are clean. So, since the arms don't open and close, I used a piece of paper. I think it's from Glenview Public Library, not sure. But anyway, and tied it together so the arms don't open. They stay shut. He wouldn't open or close when I bought him in the first place, so... nothing I did. That's how he came. He wouldn't open. So I just modified him with some tape and he closes. And now, when I press down, like he's here, and then when he presses down, the pencil pushes the pillar, it pushes down, and it takes the place of a gyro spinner, so you don't need him to open and close, because millions of people are having the similar problem. He doesn't work after all these years. The gears are worn out, or the glue and the thing that makes him go up and down is worn out, or whatever. Only problem is you can only do one at a time instead of 2. So this is a temporary solution. But you can do this. I'm going to make permanent later, but like this, and you do one at a time, and then you lift him up, and you rotate him like this, and you do both at the same time. I'm going to demonstrate. With flashes from the TV. Direct. Oops, sorry, I didn't want to go left. I have to keep directly in the center. I have to make sure he's aimed directly at the TV, or he doesn't pick up sometimes. The head has to be aimed directly at the TV. Alright, now here you can see He's loosely tied around the neck, not a big deal. I didn't even touch anything, and he just started moving. But anyway, yeah, this... So now, I'm gonna pick him up. I know I should use a second controller, but I'm just using the first one. I got the wireless Freedom Connect, and that's pretty good. And up loader, top loader. And I have a toaster in the cabinet too, but I like the top loader, even though it's a little fuzzy sometimes. It's not a big deal because of the lines on the screen, and people send it back in the old day and got one with the AV mod, but nobody can verify that's real, except for one video on the YouTube, but nobody can prove that's real. So let me go down. He's not in the right position, so I need to move him over. Okay, now we can point his head right direction, and I will show you. Now he's going to move up, and he's going to move down. Sometimes he doesn't take command. Ooh, I didn't want to go left. Okay, one more time. He's going up. Now I'm going to go down. I accidentally pressed left before. And you see close because he's pressing the close button. So, and then when I pick him up, he goes up. So I can only do one pillar at a time, but better than nothing. And now if I point it this way, and go down, close, open, see? He's pressing both contacts. I need to find something a little more sturdy, but or I can go right on top of the red thing like that. Then he doesn't get stuck. But he's not pressing down on the blue thing much. So I gotta scoot him over just a little bit. But he's not pressing down the blue one as much. So, alright. I position the pencil down as far as I can go. So it's temporary, but you got the idea. If you do one at a time, let me see if I can pick them up. Actually, I can put the green thing over both of them. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, now he presses both. So there you go. Presses both, and that's that. I'm going to show you again. Watch what happens. He's going down, and he's pressing both the blue and the red. And then close and open, because he's doing both. yeah. Now I pick him up. He comes back up. And I stick him just here on top of the red. And he presses the red down, but doesn't press the blue as much. He's barely pressing the blue, as you can see. So, now I'm going to push him up again. So you have to keep him in a stiff position. You have to keep him in a stiff position and make sure you never point the arms up, and make sure you never go left and right, but yeah, so I need something a little bit wider so he fits over both arms. Can be rotated left and right, but anyway, you got the idea. So he takes the place of a gyro spinner, and you don't need a spinner. So even if he doesn't open and close, this is the mod, and that's what you can do. So there you have it. Thanks for watching.